Hey, buenas socas. All right, listen. I'm about to head out in a few minutes back to the States. When I land, I'm in Florida at West Palm Beach Improv Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. Come and fuck with your nigga. But I'm just here today for my homie. I see Indo Champ. What's up? 250-pound son is here looking for his child support. Son, the money's on his way. All right? The money is on his way, son. All right, let me say hi to my son. I'm gonna bring the man on that I'm coming to talk to today. All right, son, where you at? Are you somewhere eating up some dummy bells? Are you working out? Are you drinking steroids? What are you doing, son? Where is my guy? I just came here for one guy today. Here he is, right there. Bingo. Son!
What's up? What's up?
Yo,
what's
yo,
up,
yo.
How you doing, Bonnie Fez? What's up, brother?
Bonnie!
How you doing, brother?
How you doing? How you doing? How you
Great,
doing?
man.
How y'all doing?
Phenomenal.
I'm doing good. No way. I just want to say hi to my son. I'm gonna get him off here.
Get me off. Hey, I see you later. I'm gonna be watching the interview.
Child support is on its way, son. I promise you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it.
The money's gonna come. You're gonna be 260 pounds next year. I promise.
No, I need it immediately. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Daddy loves you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, son.
Yo, Mike, how's Ghana?
Ghana, it was beautiful, man. You know what? It's so crazy. Like, this time of the year. It's supposed to be like, it's rainy season. Like, I'll show you right now. It is 7 or 8 p.m. here. It's raining like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's raining outside?
Yeah, we're 4 hours ahead. See, it's raining.
Oh, damn. Congratulations, bro. I seen you guys got engaged.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to do my grown-up shit, man. You know?
You making me feel like I need to get engaged.
As soon as she became my fiance, all the gifts started to come. Africans love to give gifts. Look what somebody did.
Damn, that's what's up. That's really good.
Yeah.
Who did that painting?
She think I'm gonna leave it downstairs in my living room. That shit's going into the closet. As soon as we leave out of here, it's going in the closet. I don't think
facts.
I appreciate it. What's going on?
Yeah, so we just dropped a new product, right? So you remember when we first connected, I was telling you about this product that was launching. So basically, we just launched this new course because you know a lot of these entrepreneurs, a lot of people out there, right? They don't have their own product. So what me and my team noticed is that because we always would try to work with these beginners, entrepreneurs, basically to develop their products, right? But they didn't have a product. They didn't have like a solid offer they can go and sell on social media. So what me and my team, basically we took the initiative. We've been working for the last 2 years now, and we developed this training called the Current 9 Franchise Training. So a lot of these individuals, what we do for them now is that we basically built digital products for them because a lot of people, when they start like with their business, right, the most person, their knowledge is like they want to sell physical product like online store. You know, they want to ship something to someone. That's a lot of people mindset when they get into business. They're like, oh, let me ship some products out and that's how I'm gonna be able to make money on social media, right?
Right.
So what me and my team did, because we know that's not really the best route to go. We know the best route to go is a digital product because it's more scalable. You know, when you sell a digital product, you don't got to ship anything to anyone. It's just a link. It's just a transfer. It streams, you know? So that's more of the best business to be in. So what me and my team did, because we've been selling digital product for years. So we made millions of dollars just selling these online courses on social media for over the years. But a lot of people was trying to get into selling online courses. But the thing about these individuals, they didn't have the expertise or the knowledge for people to buy that online course, right? So what me and my team did, because we know a lot of people don't have expertise that they can package and sell, me and my team, we partnered up with like 125 different instructors, and we basically put all of them on literally in one course. We created courses in real estate, we created courses in Airbnb, we created courses in fitness, even NGO Champ, he got a fitness course. We created courses in just everything, you know, all the different niches that people can do to make money out there. And we partner with like 125 different instructors to create those different courses in. So now what we do, we license our courses to everyday people, because a lot of people out there want to get into business, but they don't have a product, right? Because if they don't have a product, you don't have nothing to sell. So what we did now, we license our courses to them so they can now go and sell these courses on social media and be like their favorite influencer. Or if they don't even want to be like their favorite influencers, we have different marketing strategies that they can utilize. Like they can be able to do email lists, solo ads. There's so many different marketing strategies that we teach them in our program. The program is called the Current Night Franchise Program. You there? You there?
I'm here.
Yeah, so because
Can you hear me?
yeah, so most entrepreneurs, right? Most entrepreneurs, right, Mike? They don't have products. They don't know how to develop a product. They don't know product development. They don't know how long it takes to develop a product. They just want to make some income. So what we did, because we know it's hard to develop a real product that can develop real value to people. So what me and my team did, we took months and months developing products for people now can go out there and sell, basically like an affiliate. But you know what an affiliate is?
No.
So basically what most affiliates are basically someone who can sell other people product and make a commission on selling those products.
Okay.
Yeah, so what me and my team did now, because we know that's the best business somebody can get into when they have a product that's already built and they can just sell it. So me and my team, we built all the best products that we see the market likes. Like everybody wanted to start doing Airbnb, right? They want to rent out their homes. So I partnered with one of my boys. He did $2 million last year just renting out Airbnbs just in different countries, in freaking Jamaica, and he got all these different Airbnbs, and we created a course together. So now we're teaching these people how they can go out there and get into Airbnb. And we're not only just teaching them that, we're teaching them how they can be able to get into real estate. I got one of my boys, he got like a $50 million portfolio just in real estate. He's teaching the game on how people can now get into real estate. And I have people who are doing online stores, you know, people who are making so much money just selling stuff on social media from like AliExpress, and we create a course on that. Now everyday people can be able to use that course to learn how they can do it for themselves. You kind of get where I'm going?
I got you.
Yeah.
So how's I mean, how can my fans get popping and start making some money?
So the way so what I'm doing, I'm hosting a free training. So because I want to give it out for free, right? So I'm hosting a free training that everybody can jump on. The training is going to be in the link in my bio. You can go to my Instagram, Boniface Ogunti, at Boniface Ogunti. Go to my Instagram, and I'm hosting a free webinar where you can be able to jump on the training, and I'll reveal every single thing for you step by step, how you can start from a beginner and be able to scale your business. They already go through every single thing on the training. The link is in my bio. You can be able to click the link in my bio. And if you're on YouTube, you can be able to click down below in the description. You'll see the link to the training.
So is this a new thing? Or how long has it been going on?
So I've been running business for I've been in the internet marketing space for over like 8 years now. So I've been doing internet marketing. I have over 5,000 people in my training programs. So I've been doing this for quite a while now. I was able to generate over $12 million just utilizing social media. Like we run Facebook ads. You ever seen those ads on Facebook where you like people will target you? So I've been in the background. So I never was the guy who was I never was like a social media influencer, you know? I never used to like that. I was more of an introvert. I never used to want to be in the scene. So I work with Ty, if you know who Ty Lopez and all these marketers are, I used to work with these guys in LA. So I used to go to Beverly Hills and work with Ty Lopez and all these guys doing marketing, but I never used to want to be in the front because I never seen value being in the front until my social media started blowing up because I got featured on Shade Room, WorldStar, and all these platforms. Then so many people started seeing what I was doing, and I seen there was a market to helping people get into it. So when I seen there was a market for that, that's how I really started promoting myself and showcasing who I really was. Because a lot of people didn't really know who I was. They just saw me in pictures with different people. Until then I was like, oh, wow, people really want to learn how to do this too.
Is there, so does this this is gonna cost them, of course, right? Nothing's free. Is it going to cost them?
So yeah, the training, what we want to do, we want to make sure we deliver value to people, because it's not about, it's about people getting value. So what we do, we host a free training that they can jump on first. Once they watch the training, then they can make a decision whether they want to be a part of it. So once they register for the free training, they can watch the training. The training is really intensive. It's a lot of value. It's a lot of information. The people who watch the training is gonna change their life, because they never probably sat down and watched information for that long that was so valuable, you know? So the individual who jump on the training is gonna make a dramatic change in their life.
Hey, so is that how you started? Like, because I know you mentioned you worked for a few guys prior to, you know, stepping up and doing your own thing. I mean, what motivated you to go and do your own thing, to make you become your own boss?
So I always been my own boss. So the way how I got started, I used to work at Costco. You know what Costco is, right? You know so I used to work at Costco, and I used to sell DirecTV in Costco. So one of my friends, because I used to play basketball when I was young. So one of my friends was like, hey, Bonnie, all these guys are making $30,000 a month just on like blogs. Like Shade Room is a blog.
Right.
So all these platforms, before, back in the day, like about 9 years ago, most people, the way they made money on social media were links and blogs, where they put Google ads on these blogs, and then they'll draw traffic to the blog, and they will make money from there. So what my friends was doing that, but I was never, I wasn't a good speller. So I couldn't do that, because my friends, they used to have to write articles to be able to do that. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna do that. But then what ended up happening, I quit my Costco job and started my insurance. I used to work in an insurance agency. So what I started that insurance agency. This other guy came to the insurance agency and was like, all these kids are making money on social media. But, you know, I was in disbelief, because it wasn't something that, you know, it wasn't a norm where I was at. So then I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna do the smartest thing. I went online and started YouTubing. I started saying, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Then like the world just opened up. It was like a new world to me, you know? So when I did that, I literally, my girl that my girl that you met, right? So I used to live in my girlfriend's mom's basement.
Wow.
So my girl, when I used to live in her mom's basement, I got a laptop and I started working at home all day long, just trying to learn how to start this online business. Then I got into Shopify. I started making a lot of money in Shopify. I made like over $5 million just drop shipping products from AliExpress. So when I was crushing it in Shopify, that's how I got featured with Ty Lopez. Ty Lopez told me to come to his crib in Beverly Hills to basically, he had this little event called the 300 event, and he invited all these marketers there, and I got invited there. So I met Ty Lopez there, and I met Tyrese. Tyrese was having his new movie release, and I was in LA too, and he was like, hey, come to my movie release. So I met all these different influencers there. But that's how I started. You know, I started trying to figured it out. Then after, I learned from other people along the way. The most important thing, I was always humble. You know, I was always seeking more information as I grew. I never was stuck in my ways thinking I knew it all, because I was around people, like I went to masterminds where people was doing like $30 million, $40 million a year, just selling stuff on social media. So the people I was around was making more money than me. So it pushes me to want to grow, you know, because of just my environment. My environment was always pushing me. So like when I was making money, I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't like, oh, it's, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, oh, this is good, because it was good, but my environment was telling me it wasn't good because they was doing so much more. They was doing so much better than me.
But you know, think about it. I've known you for a few years, and I could testify this guy know what he's talking about. You've been successful at least I know, like I said, I know for a couple of years, you know, and I'm very proud of what you've done, you know, and I'm telling you right now, if you're listening right here, right now, take this guy's advice, link in his bio, find a way to make yourself a millionaire. Trust me, it could happen. You're a walking testimony of it, right?
Yeah, you know, the most important thing for these individuals is that they have to be willing to learn, because there's secrets to life, right? If you have a high willingness to learn and a high willingness to accept change, you're gonna do good in life. A lot of people, they're willing to learn, but they're not willing to change. They're not willing to stop believing what they've been believing and believe in something else. Their programming is so stuck because of their environment. So they're not gonna be able to evolve. But the people who are willing to learn and change, they grow faster because they're willing to change. And a lot of people, their teachability index, you know, they're willing to learn, but they're not willing to accept change. So a lot of people got to get over that.
All right, well, you heard it from the best himself, man. So if y'all watching this, you want to change your life,
Make sure you guys go to the link, join. Yeah, make sure. How long you coming back to America? You coming back to
When I get up live, I'm headed to the airport. I'm gonna be I'll be in New York,
so, yeah,
and then heading to Florida.
Oh, nice. So yeah, for all the individuals on this live right now, if you're seriously trying to do something to change your situation, go to the link in my bio and register for my training. It's gonna be the best decision you ever make in your life. It's gonna change your life. You're gonna be like, whoa, there's a new world out there, and it's called the internet world. It's time for you to tap into it. Jump on my training, and you will never regret it.
That's right. Heard it from him. And I co-sign for you, my brother. I've seen your success. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Link is in his bio. You mother suckers. We out. Peace out.
Peace out.